I was absolutely thrilled when I found out that I'd won the award, because I think it was quite unexpected for me, in that I work in the field of early years education. It's often seen as the poor relation, it's not a sexy area of academia, and it really made me reflect about what the contributing factors were to having won, and to think about all the different experiences that I'd had. So it's really quite an interesting process to go through, and just having the recognition of your peers and your colleagues is fantastic. I think these awards are really important in higher education, especially in the current landscape where there is lots of pressures on people working in academia, particularly those at frontline teaching students. It's with the pressure about NSS results, and we're constantly sort of driven by metrics and data, and to have awards that actually sort of value perhaps different approaches, being innovative, perhaps even some risk taking, I think are really valuable if we're going to actually have the impact that we want to have on the students that we're teaching. My advice to anybody thinking of applying for the award would be to think back right through their career and their experiences, to think about what's influenced them, what's made them the person they are today, what's made them the teacher that they are today. Because that was the process I went through, and I found it really fascinating. I think it isn't just about my current job, it's all the things that have developed my sort of values and my attitudes, and built my skills as a teacher. We've been having some really interesting discussions at Sheffield Hallam University, because there's about 10 of us now that are National Teaching Fellows. So it's about how do we come together and can we have more impact as a group. So I think initially I'm sort of looking internally about working with my colleagues. The phrase that somebody came up with is perhaps we're a bit of a group of mavericks, and is there something that we've got in common, and is there something that's brought us to this point that we could explore, and perhaps influence and encourage others to apply to be National Teaching Fellows.